Today I'm taking you to Canton, Georgia. We're going to take a look at this brand new luxury home that has not one, but 2 master suites and the basement's finished. That and more coming up right now. All right, let's get started with this property tour, shall we? So today I'm taking you to Canton, Georgia. We're taking a look at this custom home, brand new, on the market for 1.595, so basically 1.6 million. It's a 5-bedroom, 5.5 bath house with a finished basement. As I said in the intro, not one, but 2 primary suites, 2 master suites. So obviously 1 on the main, 1 upstairs. Perfect house for generational living. Let's take a look. Now this is a Steve Powell custom home, and he does really good work. Really high quality work that we're going to take a look at as we go through this. So first and foremost, love the covered front porch. And when you take a look at this neighborhood, the first phase is done. This is the last house that they're selling, last house that they built that's come onto the market. So everything has now been built. And once these remaining houses sell, they're going to be opening up a second phase. Let me take you inside. Love that herringbone pattern, beautiful hardwood floors, nice white oak color. Dining room off of the main entrance. Huge size, right? That's not small. So on the main level, you've got 10-foot ceilings. And then opposite the dining room, you've got this space here, which makes the perfect office. Love the doors. Now we're going to get to the finished basement a little bit later in the video. Also later in the video, I'm going to show you exactly what a mortgage would run on a house like this. Also show you exactly how much money you would have to make to be able to afford a house like this too. So if that interests you, stick around until the very end. We'll cover all that. Take a look at this main open space. Got the family room that I'm standing in right now. Wall of windows. How beautiful is that? Of course, the kitchen's gorgeous. Now this house just hit the market, so there's still a couple things that you'll see as we go through that they have to put touch-ups on, but felt like it was ready for filming. Wanted to show it to you since it's brand new. Let's step outside. I'm going to show you this covered area. These are nice big heavy doors too. So you've got the fireplace. Nice kitchen area on that side too. Pretty sure you can choose what type of countertop to go there if you want appliances, all of that. Probably negotiable. They're gonna put vent hood there as well. And the other properties they've built here, they've put some really nice outdoor appliances. I'm sure those are coming. We're gonna peek outside. I'll show you the basement level here in just a little bit. Let's check out that kitchen. I love the colors. I love how they do this. This is just absolutely gorgeous. So this is a huge oversized island. If you've watched me before, you might know by now that I love dual tone cabinets. So I like it when the island is one color and then the cabinets are a different color. And their color coordination and quality of finishes, they're unmatched. Like, they do such a great job in this price range. And speaking of price ranges, this is currently on the market for 1.595, so basically 1.6. And they put an appliance package in here that's worth about $45,000. So nice heavy duty KitchenAid. This vent hood there. It's got the big side-by-side refrigerator as well. And they do a good job. They put in this beverage, the Sub-Zero wine refrigerator here. And you've got this butler's pantry right here. It's got its own sink as well. See all the cabinet space? Like, there's just so much of it. That's a nice use of the space. And then you've got breakfast area here. Look at all the windows. Good spot to have any meal, really. Show you what that looks like. And it's a 3-car garage. I'm gonna show you that over here. You've got a mudroom. Right there. Nice lockers. Powder room on this side. Love the floating vanity. Beautiful countertops. So you've got a 2-car garage here. Epoxied floors, insulated garage doors. And the 3rd bay over here. Now, this goes way back. That's big enough for Suburban, Expedition, whatever you got, it'll fit. I'm going to take you to the first primary suite. Let's take a look at that first master bedroom. This one's on the main level. Everything feels so big with the 10-foot floors. Check out this closet. This is awesome. Huge island. No wire rack shelving in this house. I feel like they pack in a ton of value in the mid-1s. We've seen a ton of houses on this channel in this price range where they're still using wire rack shelving. Now, of course, you can see here too that this is set up for a stackable washer dryer. You can see upstairs is a huge laundry room. But I like the fact that you've got that right here on the main level, so you don't have to go up and down the stairs with laundry. Now this bathroom is awesome. It's got not 1, but 2 water closets. They're called marriage savers. So you've got uno here, dos over here. And then check out the array of cabinetry and vanities and the countertop space. Nice detail on that cabinetry, looks really good. Standalone tub on this side. I was joking in a recent video that I don't think I could fit in the tub. I don't think I'd have any problem fitting in that one. That's a big one. We've got shower over here. Good sized bench in there. I love this tile floor too. So great job color coordinating so far. And as I mentioned, I mean, they're at the tail end of construction here. You saw the fireplace, you see some wood here and there. Speaking of the floors, before we go up, little detail, but it's details like this that I love. So the registers and returns, they're all wood as well. They match the floors perfectly. Let me take you upstairs. Take a look at that second owner's suite. Called that room 3 different things now. And before we get there, I'm gonna just show you around a little bit. Look at how big these rooms are. This is not the second owner's suite, but it's huge. That's a big, big space. Private ensuite bathroom. They're all gonna have little nuances and differences with how they finish them. tile, etc. See what I mean? Secondary bedroom, no wire rack shelving, it's all custom. Good size closet. Now this is another good size room. It's a little bit smaller, but it's still really, I mean, it's a good size. Got 9-foot ceilings on this floor, I think. Closet here. Private ensuite bathroom here. Looking good. Now, all the square footage in this home is just about 6,800 square feet, including the basement. That's awesome. Okay, check out the size of this laundry room. They do these really well. So in addition to laundry, I mean, you do a lot of different things in here. It could be an arts and crafts room, obviously a washer dryer, but you've got this whole station here. You still have room in here. I mean, look at all the cabinet space, tons of countertop space. Awesome, well executed laundry room. Let's go this way first. All right. It's bedroom number 4. Again, different patterns. Here's a bedroom that has a bathtub. This one bedroom needs to have a tub shower combo. And then closet here. Definitely well executed. It sounds like I praise Steve Powell quite a bit. It's because I really do think they did a great job. These homes don't feel like they were put up very quickly and rushed. They were put up, built really well. Here's the second owner suite. Now it also has a huge walk-in closet, as you would imagine. Now, because we've got second floor laundry, we don't have one in this space, but that's right outside the door. Look at all the space that you have up here. So this is the perfect layout for generational living. Now, you don't need, if you're gonna live upstairs and your aging parents are gonna live on the main level, you don't even have to sacrifice in the bathroom. Check this out. It's basically the same layout as the primary suite downstairs. Same array of cabinetry. Got the same dual water closets. Shower is similar. 2 benches in this one. And then look, still have your standalone tub. So awesome layout for generational living. This is just really, really great. Let's go downstairs and show you what they've done with the finished basement. So let's be honest, how many builders are finishing basements? Not very many. If you're liking the video so far, I think I'm doing a good job with the tour. Hit that like button. Think somebody you know would like to see this tour, send it to them, share it. If you're not subscribed, please consider doing so. I would love your support. Here is the basement. So not every space is going to be finished. But how big this space is here. Got access to the outdoors there. And that same wall of windows that you have upstairs, we've got it over here as well. This is an awesome covered space. Room for a TV there. And here's the backyard. So this lot doesn't have the biggest backyard. So maybe you don't necessarily want to have a big backyard. There's less to maintain with this one. It'd be perfect. Coming back in, got this built-in set of cabinets, sink, and a little beverage refrigerator right there. To my right, got a full bathroom. And it goes outside. So just giving some options if you were to ever add a pool, you wanted to come in, here's a bathroom that's accessible to the outside. Nice cabinetry. Lots of storage in here also. And look at how big this space is. This would be an awesome game room. Set up a pool table. What else would you put in here? Gotten some nice daylight with all of these windows. Drop a comment and let me know how you would use this space. And then this next space would be a great spot for a theater room. So you don't have any windows at all in here. Set everything up in the back. You've got your theater seating over here. Build a platform if you care to. This would be a great spot. And you've got access to some more storage and unfinished utility space right over here. Furnaces, double water heaters, double panels. All right, now it's time to take a look at the numbers.
So if you're not paying cash for a house like this, how much would a mortgage on a property that's 1.595 million run? Well, let's take a look. So we're going to assume a 20% down conventional on a jumbo loan at 6.75% interest over 30 years. We're going to look at a property tax rate of 1% and also annual homeowners insurance of $7,178. When we take a look at that monthly payment works out to be $10,203. Broken down to $8,276 for principal and interest. Property taxes are $1,329. Homeowners insurance $598, and that, as I mentioned, is $10,203 every single month. Now, if you're wondering how much money somebody would have to make to afford a mortgage like that, the answer to that question is $437,000. If you'd like to play around with the calculators that I use to come up with these numbers today, feel free to head over to calculators.house, not .com, but .house. The link is in the description and in that first comment. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you on the next one.